So I think so all my life when I go to compete, so I never think, oh, I'm the best. So, I can win against this girl. Doesn't matter if I won 10 times against the girl. Every time when I go, I think, oh, I have a 50% and she have a 50%.
Yeah. All right, you guys, welcome to the latest episode of the Grappling Monthly Podcast. I'm very excited to be in beautiful Huntington Beach in the Alliance Jiu Jitsu facility with none other than Professor Tayane Porfírio.
Hi.
Sora.
Hi, guys. Tayane Porfírio here. So let's go to tell a little bit about my life.
Yeah, we're here to get to know your Jiu-Jitsu and your story as well a little bit. So very excited. You're like honestly one of my favorite competitors to watch.
Thank you.
I know you've spent some time away from Jiu-Jitsu, but I always like to start with the beginning. Like, how did you first get contact with Jiu-Jitsu? Yeah.
So I always start when I was like almost to 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I think so 1 month before to my birthday. But I start because my sister, she started doing Jiu-Jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to watch her in the one tournament. And I meet a lot of girls. And all the girls say, oh, Tayane, you have to compete. And I was fat a little bit too. And everyone say, oh, you can lose weight with Jiu-Jitsu. And they say, oh, let's go start. And I start just for hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't start for thinking about to compete or to live like Jiu-Jitsu every day.
Yeah.
But this is my way, I think so. So I start to compete. And in my first tournament, I won. And after the next one, I won again. And I get the blue belt. So I think so my first big tournament,
Mm-hmm.
Was in blue belt.
Yeah.
In the Abu Dhabi, in, how do you say, EGP?
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, EGP Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
This is my first tournament outside to Brazil because before to go to Abu Dhabi, I never traveled. Like I never. So I never take like a plan.
Yeah.
So this is my first flying for to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, wow.
So in the my history start there, I think so.
Very cool.
Blue belt.
In blue belt,
Yeah.
wow. So did you compete in many other countries after that, or did you compete mostly in...
On blue belt, I just compete in blue belt one big tournament.
Yeah.
One, because I go to Abu Dhabi. And after this, I start to thinking about to work with Jiu-Jitsu, like training more and for to be a competitor, like a high level. And I don't have a lot of money because I come to from project to social.
Mm-hmm.
And after I changed the team because I come for Alliance in 2015, I moved to Alliance. And after this, I started traveling more because Gigi, he helped me to pay my passport, pay my visa, and he helped me a lot. So if I'm world champion today, it's because Gigi believe in me.
That's nice. Yeah. Well, Alliance is a big network as well.
Yeah.
A big school.
So we have one institute like for people who don't have a lot of money to compete. So they invest there a lot in competitive.
Very cool.
It's good.
Where are you from originally? Is it São Paulo or?
No, I'm born in Ceará, Sobral.
Okay.
It's the north-south from Brazil. But I grow in Rio de Janeiro.
Okay.
I live in from size 2 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm half-half.
Yeah.
I like to say I'm Cearoca, like Carioca with Cearense.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I went to Fortaleza.
You went? Yeah. I love it there. I miss it a lot.
Yeah.
I love this part of Brazil. I think so.
Yeah.
So nice. Yeah.
Was Jiu-Jitsu something that like what was it about once you started training, you had some success right off the bat, which is encouraging. But was there something about Jiu-Jitsu that you liked that you said, I want to continue. I want to keep doing this?
I think so when I won the world from AGP, because when you start and you don't receive money with jiu-jitsu, you don't think you can make money with jiu-jitsu. So when I go to compete, when I was to compete in Abu Dhabi, I was work. I have a work, and I work with a cleaner in Rio de Janeiro, and they work with parties too. Like I go to the party to like a waitress. Is a waitress?
Waitress.
Waitress, yes,
exactly.
And I'm working a lot with this. So when I start to compete more in high level jiu-jitsu, because when I say high level, it's not just when you like make money or we stay in first place. It's when you decide to change your life for living just jiu-jitsu.
Like professional,
so I decide to fire my work. I say, I don't work anymore. I want to just compete.
That's so good.
Because my first money I take with jiu-jitsu is always in blue belt in Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
And after this, I don't have too many like loss, you know what I mean? So, and I make a lot of money. I bought my apartment with 21 years old.
Okay.
And after this, I say, I can live just from jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And I decide, I think so after my first title in blue belt.
Very cool.
I was 18 years old. And I say, no, I can.
Wow, okay.
And I moved from my house to my mom's house, and I started living in Alliance house, because in Brazil, they have one apartment for just competitors.
Yeah.
And me is just the only woman there. Is all the men and just me like between the men. But I grow a lot, I think so.
So most of your training partners were men?
All the time. All my life.
Wow.
So I think so. I have 16 years in jiu-jitsu. I think so. I never have a one partner gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Like for my size or...
Yeah.
I think so, never like...
Do you think that helped you, or that was more difficult?
I prefer training with men.
Okay.
So I think to make me more like... no strong, but make me to believe more on me. You know what I mean? Because when I train with some men, I exchange powerful too. Like I can sweep, I submission a lot of men. And they say, if I do with men, I can do with a woman.
100%.
And so, and I prefer because that's
okay.
But of course, I really love it to have one girl to train with me every day or something like this. But at the moment, we don't have it.
Yeah. That's okay. You build the
we're building now. So I start to, and especially because I'm back to compete now, I think so too. And I think so everything happens.
Yeah, amazing. So you took some time away from jiu-jitsu. And the competition scene has continued to grow, right? Like I think women's jiu-jitsu now, compared to when you started, is a lot bigger, different. Right?
A lot
what made you want to come back to the competition?
My daughter.
Yeah?
Yeah, so when they happened everything with me in 2018 about the doping and everything, so this is, I think so, destroyed me a lot, especially because I cannot to prove my innocence. And I think so per 4 years, how I can say, botando a culpa em mim, like it's my found all the time. I say, it's my found because I believe in someone, And for so many years, I put all the found over to me. And after I was pregnant and everything changed on me. I feel like a phoenix. So I say...
Like your hair.
Like like my brand, you know. This is my...
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
And yes, and I put the phoenix, especially because that is so... I think so when I was pregnant, everything changed on my mind. So because before, everything what I do, it's for what I did for like a sponsorship, for coach. I think so. I never do something for me. So I need to win because I'm the best or something like this. No, I say, I need to win because someone pays something for me. All the time I have this pressure over to me. And when I was pregnant, I say to myself, now I can do for me because I don't need to prove nothing for no one anymore. So I'm 4-time world champion black belt. In total, all my life, I almost took 20 titles in the world. So world master, blue, purple, brown, and black. So I don't need to prove nothing anymore. And after I have a Maria, that is my daughter's name, I say everything what I do now, it's for me and for her. Because when she grow, she can see how strong I am. For example, you come back after 4 years and more, 2 years after the pregnant. So it look like a 6 year. It's hard, especially because now we have a lot of new girls. So we have a new generation. So I don't think I stay too late because I studying a lot. So I training a lot in London. I don't have a coach there. I don't have like a one professor to stay you have to do this. But I think so I grow a lot. Like I give me a lot of maturity.
Maturity.
Yes.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah.
You understand me,
I do. It's perfect. It's perfect. Come on now. Wow. So that's a lot of transformation over the course of a short period of time. They say jiu-jitsu transforms, and then of course, something like pregnancy, of course, will transform you as well. And
everything changed, I think. So now everything, what I think to do, I think first on my daughter. So everything, what I want to building now, it's for her. Nice. So of course it's for me too because I have a lot of dreams. But now she make part of these dreams too.
Of course.
And I want to make. Of course, I don't want to force her to compete or to compete in higher level, but I want to teaching for her everything what I know and what I learned from other people because I think so I learn a lot in the world. So I train with Roger, Xande Ribeiro. So this is what I can remember. But I think so I have a lot of experience for to share with her.
Yeah, absolutely. That's very cool. Your daughter is 2 now?
She have a 3.
3?
Okay, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So coming back to competition, like the like you said, it's continued. I don't think it's necessarily changed, but there's more women competing, more competitions, no-gi competitions.
More high level.
Yeah, exactly. How, if any way, like did your preparation change? Or how are you preparing now? Is it this like what you used to do, or is it now like?
So I don't. The only thing I think so now, I change a lot. It's my mental health. So now I'm worrying more with this than my jiu-jitsu. I think so. My jiu-jitsu now don't have too much things to change anymore. I have my game, what I like to do, but I feel comfortable in all positions. For example. If my game is, everyone knows the last guard, then it's more this game. But I'm feel safe in spider, I feel safe in half guard, close guard. So I don't change too much things. I think so now I care more about mental health because if you don't have a good mental health to compete, it's impossible you go and doing like a good fight. I think so, yeah,
that's so important. In fact, not many people talk about their own mental health.
I like a lot. I do like a psychology all the time, especially because I have a big trauma. And I think so after this, I'm back because I have a lot of psychology. Like I have one, como é que é? Psiquiatra.
Psychologist.
Psychology? Yeah. So when I was in London, I met one guy, the Caio, and he helped me a lot. I think so. He's changed everything of my mind. Like, because before I was thinking, I cannot come back anymore. I don't want this for my life anymore. You can imagine it. I give all my gifts when this happened.
Wow.
So all my medals, I put one bag and they say, I don't want this anymore.
Wow.
So what make me to back to training again? So I received the invite to compete to ADCC in 2019. And I say, gosh, I never compete to no gi. And someone called me to fight. And I say, oh, maybe I'm very good. I need to back. And I say, yes, I go back and I accept the fight and stay in 30th place in ADCC. So I feel like for me, this is the only title I need now. And after this award, I put the focus in no-gi because the only thing I need now is the ADCC title.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
for me, on my goal, life goal, I want to conquer the ADCC.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Are you going to Poland?
I hope, but I don't participate from the trial this year. But I'll start to put more focus after in this because it's new for me. Like I don't training a lot no-gi. I train more gi, but I love training no-gi, especially after I start to training for ADCC. I say, no, I like this. I feel free to do what I want. So now I want to
funny because that's funny because you have such a lasso and spider is very geeky, right? And then for you to say that I feel free, I think is interesting because most people probably feel really trapped when they're playing with you. Right?
Yeah. But in no-gi, I think so you can escape more and you can try find more like boom, boom.
Yeah.
I think so with gi, you're holding a lot. Sometimes have someone to holding and it's bad. I hate fight with someone hold me.
Yeah, that's funny.
Definitely.
There's, I think it's one of the reasons that no-gi is a little bit more popular for spectators. Right?
Yeah, here it's so popular.
Yeah.
Like,
is it different in Brazil?
Different. In Brazil, is more gi.
Really?
Yeah.
Like watching like a show of like...
Yeah, we watch, but it's more... Gi.
More gi, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you have to be really, really patient to watch the gi. Like, I love the gi, but I can't watch it.
It's more strategy.
It takes a long time.
Especially in the finals. No one wants to lose.
Exactly,
Just go for the finals. Who is the best one? And the one mistake it's your chance. Yeah, so because that's the guy holding us.
So like, if we go back to one of the finals, one of the many finals that you've been in, and let's bring you back to like being in that preparation area, right? They call your name, you're on one side, there's the table, there's the other competitor on that side, and you're just waiting for the referee to tell you to come onto the mat. What's going through your mind at that moment?
The only thing, when the referee call me, I say, please, don't fall down.
Oh, no.
The only thing I think when I go inside,
That's
because
so funny.
It's everyone watch you.
Of course, yeah.
And normally you go inside the mat running, and the only thing passed on my mind, oh my gosh, I can't fall down.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh, the only thing.
That's funny.
In all my life, the only thing I think.
Did you ever fall down?
Never.
No.
But maybe because I think all the time. I cannot fall. But the only thing I can imagine is that. Other thing I think a lot too is they look like I never imagined to be here.
Really?
You know what I mean? So especially in America, I never thinking about to traveling for outside. Or because that's I like to say a lot when I speak with the guys, how Jiu-Jitsu changed my life. So I start to now I have one conversation with you in English. Everything it's about Jiu-Jitsu. I'm here because Jiu-Jitsu bring me to here. So and when I go to the pyramid, especially because I think so we have a lot of energy in the pyramid. Every time when I go there, I say, gosh, I'm here again. So I start to stay like
goosebumps.
Yes, because I think so is magic, especially for me, Jiu-Jitsu is like como é que é faculdade?
University.
Yeah.
College,
and when you come to here, is they look like, oh my gosh, you are black belt, you are in top one. Now you fight for the best position on your job. You know what I mean? So every time when I go fight, I think this. So I'm here again. So I never imagined to be here, especially because I never have money for this. So Jiu-Jitsu is very expensive.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But every time when I come to here, the only thing I keep passing on my mind is this. So I'm here again. So everything what I think one day, like, oh, I can compete the world. And I'm here to compete. Like, I think so I have a 10 years. I come to compete here. And
Amazing.
yeah, I think so. This is the only thing passing on my mind.
Yeah. Amazing. And then, of course, once the match starts, it's just jiu-jitsu, right? Like,
yeah. So, but of course, I feel so nervous.
Really? Yeah.
But everything changed when I step inside the mat. So before to go inside the mat, I think so everything hold my emotions. Like I stay, but when the referee say, come in, my mind stay like a blackout. So I don't think anymore. I say, now it's time to put a focus on her and give my best. So this is my mind every time.
Very cool, yeah. And of course, you know, it's a special experience to go to war with somebody at the highest level. And then, of course, I assume there's a lot of respect between... Because after a while, you see the same women, right? At the highest
all the time,
level.
yes.
So are you guys friends or are you like frenemies or like...
Normally, I try to... I don't like this competition outside the mat. So for me, I think so outside the mat, we can stay together. We can do like everything to make the jiu-jitsu women's growing. Tennis, stay like, oh, I'm the best than you or something like this. So I try to speak with other girls. I try to follow. I try to create this community, though. When I go inside the mat, it's one thing. Outside, it's other thing. When I go inside the mat, I want to kill you.
Of course.
Doesn't matter, but outside, oh, my friend. I have one best friend, Jessica Flowers. She's from Grace Barra. And we met like 2013. And we fight so many times. Is the fight or fault?
Well, you fought.
You fought. So many times with her. And one time, she stayed in my room.
Really?
We are together in ADCC. We fight and we back to the same room. So I think so. This is the essence of jiu-jitsu. So not just, oh, I hate you. I don't care. Like,
that's cool.
I don't worry.
And still, I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the women's community is still small.
It's still small.
It's bigger, but it's not,
still small. So I think so. I tell this a few years ago. I have a lot of problem. I think so. The jiu-jitsu women can be more like together, but. Of course, have a lot of ego.
Like, just like the guys.
Yes. So, happening. But I think so is the men is more friendly.
Really?
Than women.
Really?
Yes. For example, because how I told you, I never have a girls with me a lot. And I stay just with the men. So I saw men like, we are same category, but we're going to like to go training or something. But we can learn too. Of course, when you go to compete, it's other thing. Like, I think this, but of course, no, everybody needs to think same to me. But I think so you can learn to like from your opponent. So it's not just the tournament, because the tournament is not just the techniques that come up. It's more the minds. Sometimes I'm the best in you, but when I go to fight with you, there a lot of pressure and a lot of people over to me, my game will come out.
Absolutely.
Especially have a lot of people inside the academy. It's so good in the academy. When you go to compete, lost in the first fight. I think so it's everything about the mind. So doesn't matter if the guy is the best in me, but when you have a good mind, you can go there and be up.
So this focus that you're explaining to me that recently is more for your mental health is also really important.
So I think so all my life when I go to compete, so I never think, I'm the best. So, I can win against this girl. Doesn't matter if I won 10 times against the girl. Every time when I go, I think, I have a 50% and she have a 50%. But now, who's going to win? Who's have the best mind? So
absolutely,
I can start losing. But if I have a good mind, so I can recover this score.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
So I think so everything about the mind.
Nice. Yeah. Is that something that you kind of, because you started winning pretty early, right? You explained to me at Blue Belt you won some tournaments and started.
I think so in the total, all my life now, I have maybe 19 or 18 loss.
Oh, wow. That's it. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
In all my life.
I stopped counting.
So I know the girls like Peçanha, Iris Batista, Pamela Ventura, Natiele, and Amal. These 5 girls.
All the top girls.
All
basically. Yeah. Have you ever fought Sara Galvão?
No, yeah.
No, not yet. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe in the world, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Very cool.
no yet. She's the new generation.
Yeah.
I'm older. I'm older. I have a 3 stripe, guys. But it's fine.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Because it look like 18.
Exactly. You're Phoenix, you're reborn.
Yeah, all the time.
There we go. So outside of Jiu-Jitsu, because we're coming up to the Worlds in a couple weeks?
In
3 weeks?
14 days.
14 days, 2 weeks. So what does your preparation outside of Jiu-Jitsu look like? Do you change anything in your life, like day to day? Or is it basically like every day?
Same thing. Every day, I teaching, I training, and after the workout.
Yeah.
The only thing I add a little bit is the recovery.
Okay. Yeah.
And psychology.
Yeah.
There's the only 2 things I change now.
Okay.
So because when I don't have a big important tournament coming up, I still training, but I don't worry too much with the mind. I still doing a psychology, but one time a month. When I go to compete, I try to do a 4 times per month.
Yeah. Very cool. Nice. So you're basically always ready to go to war, but just sometimes,
Always I try to be ready. I don't know. But I think so this word, of course, I'm very nervous because I compete the last year. I fight very well. I feel very good, but I think so missing something. But for this world, my expectation, of course, it's a win. But I want to try to put my new game out.
Beautiful.
Because I change a lot. All my life, I did guard, to pull the guard. A lot of people know me a lot because I'm heavy and I pull the guard. And I change my super heavy division.
Right.
So I'm the first person to start to pulling guard in purple belt.
Nice.
So, and I changed. Now you can see a lot of girls pulling guard in super heavy.
Yeah.
Almost all the girls today doing guard in super heavy.
Yeah.
And I think so now, before I was passer,
guard passer.
I'm still guard passer. Now I feel more guard player.
Guard player.
Yeah. So the only thing now I want is to try to put my new game out because I think so. I have a lot of new techniques. I have a lot of new things to show up. But sometimes, of course, when you go there, your mind's oh no, you block something. Yeah. But now I want to try to fight better, especially because it's the first time I come back and fighting 95 kilograms. So I never have this weight.
Really?
So I think so I can more fast, I can be more fast, I can be more powerful, and that's the goal.
Very cool.
Try to fight good in this tournament.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited to see the new game.
Oh my gosh, I hope to work. I hope girls let me to put my game.
Very cool.
But
yeah. Do you find there's more media as well around Jiu-Jitsu, I think, than there was before, right? There's more podcasts.
Yeah, there's
more,
a lot.
Flow Grappling has more documentaries and things like this. Do you feel a need to be present as an athlete, as a professional athlete? Do you feel a need to be present on social media and have a presence online? Or is your style more I'll let my Jiu-Jitsu do the talking?
I think so. We need to show us a lot in the media, Instagram. For me, especially, I want a lot, but for me, everything work when I'm so methodic, you know what I mean? And for me, I can do the video, do post or something, but when I don't feel good, I don't like to be fake, you know what I mean? And I like to show all my moves. I like to speak with the guy. I try my best. I like a lot to write. And nice. Post and this thing. But when I don't feel well, like I don't like to show this. Like because I know it's not me. You know what I mean? I'm being fake, you know? And I try to post just when I'm good. Like how I want to speak because I'm true. Like, but it's so necessary today. We show more us in the Instagram because I think so from this, the guy know more about you. Because a lot of people know me just because I'm competitive. Like, I saw Tayane in the world, I saw Tayane in the Brazilian national. So, but I think so on Instagram, when you post stories or on the feed, the guy try create one more connection with you. They follow you for know more about you. And when you show like why you don't are, you lie, you know what I mean? And when the guy come, say, oh, Tayane, every day post something happy, and when the guy come too close to me and say, oh, she's a liar. She don't do, and I prefer all the time to be true. And when I don't feel well, I say, guys, this week I don't feel well. So I prefer stay out a little bit, than show what I'm not.
That makes sense.
But definitely, guys, posting more. Definitely, we needed this.
I think it's interesting because, you know, for me, like, it could be jiu-jitsu, it could be UFC, it could be whatever I'd like to, it could be sports of any kind. I'm more interested when I know a little bit about the person. You know? So, which is like one of the reasons for the podcast is to get to know the community, right?
So a lot of people say from me, oh, Tayane, when you go to the tournament, you look like so mean. Like,
oh, really?
I say, guys, all the time I smile, all the time I speak. Of course, when I go to compete, I try to stay more like quiet or of course, because it's a lot of pressure, and especially when you go to the high level, you stay in top one, and the other one, oh, Tayane, go fight with for so it's hard.
Very cool. So I guess you had a kind of like a maybe a taste of what life after jiu-jitsu could be like, right? Because you had this pause, and then of course you had your daughter, and now you're back in competition mode. What do you think? What are your plans for after jiu-jitsu like? Or are you not even worried about that?
I'm thinking about a lot. I don't know this dream come true, but one day I want to be a police. Like,
oh, really? Okay,
this is the dream, like from kids, like when I was young. But I say, oh, after I start jiu-jitsu, I go to jiu-jitsu. I want to open my academy. I want to building like a students, putting high level. I want this, but if I have an opportunity to be a policy one day, I want.
Really? Interesting.
So when I was young, my dream is be a police or lawyer.
Really?
One or other. So, but I'm jiu-jitsu fire.
Exactly.
One day as a police.
That's funny. Nice. Yeah. I mean, you're very useful knowledge, at least technically, you know.
Yes. Sure. So, but I want one day.
Okay, very cool.
I'm 31 years old now.
Nah, you're young.
Maybe in the future. Let me stop in jiu-jitsu a little bit and think about. I can start to study too. And
of course, absolutely. Right now your focus is...
Now my focus is start to try learn more English.
Okay.
English
is really good.
But I think so I need to more deep work, like and the pronunciation too. I think so I need to fix this better. And I'm in the best country to practice my English.
Absolutely.
And of course, when you go to change the work, especially for police, you need to more English.
You need to communicate.
So I think so my goal now is study more English. when I go to apply to the policy to be good English, everything well.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I keep thinking, with I don't like drama or anything like that, but there has been, obviously some very famous people in jiu-jitsu who've had like unfortunate situations in like abuse of power and of people, right? A lot of it is in the news and things like that. And I'm curious, just your perspective, like because you train with men so much.
Yeah.
If you have any advice for maybe young girls or women that want to train jiu-jitsu, or maybe they already do, they love jiu-jitsu, but now they're kind of, maybe afraid because we're starting to see more stories come out.
So I think so. The problem a lot is not just in jiu-jitsu, but in the general, we como é que é idolatrar?
We idolize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot someone, and sometimes we hide. Like sometimes you see what the guy doing wrong, but you think, oh, that's not wrong, maybe. Especially when you are young.
Yeah.
So I now happen a lot of things with abuse in jiu-jitsu. It show up a lot, especially because now we have a medium for this. Before we don't have that. So because that a lot of people stay hide, so never come and say about the professors or coach or something like this. So for this is so I say this, but it's a little bit sexist. So this sport is a lot of sexist.
Yeah,
we know.
Of course.
Especially we know is they have a lot of most men in the jiu-jitsu. How I think, is maybe it's wrong how I think, but every time when I come to academy, I know when I come is they have a lot of men. I try to come with one clothes. I'm not show attention. Why? Because I know my friends no touch on me. But if you come one drop in, I don't know this guy.
Yeah, of course.
And I come and I show my buddy, and the guy think just because I don't have properly clothes to come here, the guy can do something with you. So it's not because of the woman, you know what I mean? It's because the man or who is try to do like a bad things with the women or with kids. So this is like como é que é psicopata, like
like a psychopath.
Yeah, the people for me is the people who touch one kids. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's
so but I think so. We need like know where we're going. You know what I mean? So I try my best to come with proper clothes for here.
Okay.
I know it's that is not right how I think, but I know how the men think because I stay all the time in this group. Yeah, so everyone say, oh, Tayane, she like women. She like women just because I stay with the men. Everyone say I'm like a
lesbian.
Yes, just because I work with men. So, but I learn a lot. So how the men think is sometimes it's not like because I want this guy, but come one new girl say, oh, this girl is that hot. We listen.
Yeah.
So because that I try my best to come like all the time, proper clothes, or I come with my gi. I try don't show up a lot of my clothes. I never happened nothing with me in jiu-jitsu.
That's great.
Thank you, gosh, never happened. Because I don't know how my reaction. I don't know if I start to screaming inside the net or if I stay quiet. So it's shy. Because a lot of people feel shy.
Of course.
Yeah, so...
shame.
Of course. Shame?
Well, shy because of shame. Like, they're embarrassed, right?
Yeah. A lot of people feel this. I know a lot of girls they happen abuse, and every girl say the same thing. Oh, I don't want to say because no one believes in me or something like this. Especially because how happened now, like, como é que é arquivar o caso? So,
what's the word I'm looking for? It closed.
Yeah,
Closed
it
the
closed.
case, yeah.
So they closed the case, but nothing proved if the guy is
Yeah.
right or not. So, and this guy can come to back to teaching, can come to back to compete,
Yeah.
can come to back in coach.
Yeah.
So if one girl say or two girls say, it's true.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and I think so. The system is now nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Not, yeah. So I think you said a lot of things there that are really interesting. One particularly about idolizing people, and I had this experience with. Before Jiu-Jitsu, I did capoeira. I don't know what it is about Brazil, but I can't escape Brazil. Everywhere I go, something Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for me, my capoeira teacher was like, he could do nothing wrong. Like he was just up here. Right?
Yes.
And of course, he didn't do something like very bad to me, but he's human. So, we had a disagreement, and then all of a sudden, it was a very big disagreement. And that hurt me more than I think it would have normally, because I put him
Yes.
up there.
Yeah. So I think so. The problem today in the world, it's because we put a lot of people in top one. Oh, he's the best. He that. And the people, the guy who is still on top, he's think like this, especially when the guy is a bad. Yeah, look like now it happened this weeks ago.
Yeah.
Can't imagine. You look for the guy, this guy stay on my house for 1 month.
Yeah.
So I say, gosh, of course, he never do enough with me, but I believe in him. Like, I put all my expectation on him. Like, say, gosh, now he come and do this, and oh my gosh, so this is ridiculous for me. We feel like, my gosh, I put my hand on the fighting for this guy, and this guy now, burnt my hand.
Yeah.
So gosh, and I think so. It's more about the deception, like a deception.
Yeah, deception. Yeah.
So this is the feeling now. So of course we need to try protect all the victims. Victims. Yeah. So call more for the girls. Talk more about this. So try protect more on the academy, especially if you're teaching on one academy, have a lot of kids, have a lot of women. I try my best. Of course, I believe on the guys who is work with me, but all the time, especially when you are a woman, you can care more.
Yeah.
Especially now I'm mom.
Yeah.
I say, of course, I try to care all as much I can. Like, so I try my best to nothing happen on where I am. So you know what I mean?
That's good. Yeah, absolutely. I think Alliance probably has like procedures and stuff.
No, yes, we have a lot of Alliance. We have a lot of module to follow, how we can work with the kids, contact, a lot of things we have.
That's good. Yeah.
So
we're seeing that it's interesting because you have like the big schools like Gracie Baja, Alliance, I think the two biggest schools, that have these systems in place for a long time now that help them grow and over the course of time. Now we're seeing other smaller schools adopt those same practices because it's
because sometimes it's much better than the other, you follow like how you want. So it's good you come and know what you're gonna show, how you can work with kids, especially because we are in one country. We don't know the rules, we don't know everything. It's so good for the model from Alliance because you learn how you work in other country. You know what I mean? So
very cool. Very, very cool. I'm curious, like after teaching, because when did you start teaching?
2020.
Okay, so like it's been a long time. Did you find it difficult to shift from like you're the competitor to becoming the teacher, or was it like relatively easy for you to?
I feel easy. Like I like to teaching. I love it. I think so. I learn it a lot.
Yeah.
So when I teaching, I think so. A lot of things change after I started teaching.
Yeah.
I feel more technical now.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel with more detail. I think so. I fix a lot of things because you need to repeat the move so many times for the student, and you start to solve things you don't solve when you training.
Very cool.
So I love it to teach. I think so. For example, I teach in one day before to compete. Like, I'm not worried like with this. Don't make me tired. No, I do with love.
Yeah.
So I listen this phrase
Yeah.
from Terere. He say everything you do in your life, do for love.
Nice.
So I think so. I discover my love. It's jiu-jitsu. Definitely, I love to teaching kids. I love to teaching adults, especially more kids.
Really?
But, yeah, but I love to.
So you're very patient.
Yeah. I stay with the little ones.
Really? Oh,
3 years old.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I prefer to teach adults personally.
No, I prefer kids.
Yeah.
Than adults.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I prefer kids.
Sometimes the kids are running in every direction.
I think so. For me, especially now I'm mom, is how the kids show love for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's true. I think so.
Yeah.
This is make me happy, you know what I mean?
Nice.
They fill up my heart. You know? Yeah.
I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah.
I feel this.
Yeah.
So if you stay like before the class come, when the kids come, the kids start to scream my name, Professor Tayane, Professor Tayane.
Yeah.
So this is definitely make me happy.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That. Very cool. I typically like to ask before we end the interview, just a few like rapid questions, like short answers and nothing crazy. But let's go over the lightning round.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, this is a funny question. I think I already know the answer for this one. Maybe not actually. If you only could do for the rest of your jiu-jitsu career, gi or no gi, which one do you choose?
Gosh, I put gi, right?
Yeah.
Because I do gi all my life.
Okay.
So I don't know, maybe in 2 years, if you do the video again, maybe can change.
We'll do maybe
in 2 years. It after the ADCC. No, hold me.
Okay, so favorite submission?
Favorite submission. Como é que é o amassapão em inglês?
Bread cutter.
Yeah, bread cutter. But
really?
we call Tayane choke here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
This is my favorite one. So I think so. Probably I submit a lot of people in this.
Really? Yeah. Very cool.
Other one I like too is the leg lock, but more in no-gi.
Okay. Yeah. Guard pass or guard pull?
Now guard pull.
Yeah. Very cool. Favorite Brazilian food dish like that you like?
Oh, stroganoff.
Stroganoff, really?
But it's not Brazilian, it's the Russian.
Yeah.
But I like to Brazilian. Let me think one thing from Brazil. Coxinha.
Coxinha, yeah.
And brigadeiro, of course.
Oh my goodness. Every time I went to Brazil, I went up a couple weight classes because of coxinha.
Of course. No, when I go, I hate to go to Brazil.
Yeah.
Because when I go, I come back with 10 kilos.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's funny. What country, if any, in the world you haven't visited yet that you would like to visit?
Maldives.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My dream is to go there.
Is there an alliance there?
No.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Maybe my academy.
You never know, right?
You never know, yes.
Cool.
But Maldives, yeah.
A favorite activity to do when you're not doing jiu-jitsu?
I like volleyball.
Yeah.
Because
Brazil is very good in volleyball.
Yeah. Before jiu-jitsu, I did volleyball.
Oh, very cool.
I liked it.
Nice. That's it. That was the lightning round.
Yes. I like a lot.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I usually ask all the guests, like, basically I want to promote, like, what you're currently working on. So you're competing in the Worlds. You're also teaching. You have some DVDs out there. How do we learn from you?
You can learn from BDD Fanatic. So there, I show all my secrets from last word. Or you can come here where I train here, Alliance Huntington Beach, come to learn a little bit with me.
Very cool.
Or send message them.
Very cool. On Instagram at
Yes.
Tayane Porfírio.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tayane Porfírio, BJJ. Yeah. So,
Very cool. Very cool. Absolutely. I'm definitely going to come back and train. And
come
Professor,
7 a.m. I have a competition class.
Okay.
You can come.
7 a.m.
7
Okay, we're
a.m.
going to wake up.
Yeah.
We're going to wake up early. We're going to go.
No, for me, it's good because I teach in 6
Yeah.
and I stay for...
Okay. I see.
yeah, for me, it's good.
Yeah,
I prefer train 7 a.m.
That's cool. Yeah.
I don't like to train in the night. I
No?
hate.
That's funny. I prefer the night.
If you want to make me cry, say for me, oh, the competition class is after 5. So,
yeah.
No, my work's nobody after 5.
Fair enough.
After 5, no work.
Nice. But yeah, definitely going to come back and train. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time.
No, you're welcome. Thank
really
you. Definitely, I love it. It's my first podcast in English.
Oh, hey, that's
I
amazing.
did. I made it.
Amazing. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. My English is not the best, but you understand. 100%.
Amazing. Amazing. I'm super excited to see you compete at the Worlds and then ADCC. Go get that final
I hope.
piece of
I
the
hope.
puzzle.
Yes.
Professor, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
Bye, guys.
Of
See you
course.
soon.